didn't get what I wanted, and I also thought about retiring.
Respecting the growth process in all those different disciplines is very important.
This year we are super fortunate to have backups.
It has been really great to have Tommy and Norge here at NoShortCuts CrossFit.
I would say we just incorporated it in our usual training.
The new Tommy is more confident.
Whenever a stage finishes, the scores are set to 0-0. CrossFit Open is a worldwide community competition that allows everyone to participate, all ages, all abilities, and it's a chance to test your fitness, regardless if it's to qualify for the next stage or just to kind of put yourself in the arena and see where you were compared to last year. It's a great way to stay committed to the journey, whether that is trying to make it to the CrossFit Games or just staying regular with your training. It's a 3-week online competition that you do in your affiliate or in your garage or outside, or you can pretty much do it anywhere from with any type of equipment based on like which category you're competing in. And it's just a great community event that gets you started on the season.
This year we are super fortunate to have backups, because from previous experiences, usually there were no backups. Actually, none of the years there were backups. And this year we met Tommy because we had to call him in like 24 hours before a competition in Madrid in November. And we just got super lucky and we got along so well that it was kind of a no-brainer to ask him to be the backup for the team.
I'm Tommy, I'm 26 and I'm from Italy. I did a lot of sports in my youth. The first one was swim, and then I really did a lot of them, like play basketball, football, ping pong, and I think that doing a lot of sports helped me in CrossFit, because you need to be ready for everything, so be prepared for everything is necessary. I did CrossFit since 9th of January 2015. My football career ends and I was searching for something new for me and could motivate me for the next years. So I found CrossFit thanks to a friend. The main lesson for me is that there was a world to discover and many lessons to learn, like make mistakes and find new friends, and that is the most important thing.
When you compete in CrossFit, you can either compete individually or on a 4-man team with 2 men and 2 women. And as you create a team to represent your affiliate in the CrossFit Games season, you can have 2 backups in case one of the athletes from the team gets injured. So you typically have a male backup and a female backup. The way we got in touch with Norge was through Nienke. I had also followed Norge through the semifinals last year, where she competed against Julie, who's on the team, and they had placed quite similarly. And so we knew that it could be a great fit from a fitness level. Of course, we didn't really know her personally.
She's a fellow Dutch athlete. I've known her for a few years and we get along really well. We train together if we get the opportunity. So when we were looking for a girl, I discussed this with Andre and we decided that she would be a good pick. And we are super lucky that she said yes.
My name is Noor Bleker. I am 26 years old and I am from the Netherlands. My background sport is handball, which I played, well, basically the majority of of my life. And when I was younger, like I did some dance and I did 1 year of gymnastics. But so I started CrossFit in 2016, basically because one of my friends had to do a school project where he had to guide 2 or 3 people over a period of time, and that's when I started doing it once a week. And then after a year, I really started to fall in love with it a bit more and started doing like 2 times a week, 3 times a week, and I signed up for my first competition. And yeah, then it really started rolling from there, and then it quickly became 4 times a week, 5 times a week. So my role in the team is a backup, which basically means that the team as it is right now should move on throughout all 4 stages and be at the games. But when there will be a case of an injury or well, anything else unfortunate, and my season will have ended prematurely, then I'll jump in and be the spare member of the team.
It has been really great to have Tommy and Norge here at NoShortCuts CrossFit. It has been really amazing 3 weeks, and then it's really great to be reunited with Tommy, which I know from both the Madrid and the training camp last year.
In the off season, because some of us have very little team experience, we decided to do a competition as a 4-person team and went to the Madrid Challenger Series. But in the train going to the airport, I got a message from Andre saying, "So guys, I've been injured, my back is not feeling well."
The day before the Madrid CrossFit Challenge, Andre texted me and said to me, "Tommy, I need help. I hurt my back and I can't go with the team in Madrid. So can you replace me?" I said, yes, without any thinking.
Having Tommy there was super important because he just stepped in, he just fit in, and the vibe was just super nice, and he's a very nice guy.
It luckily wasn't anything severe, but at the moment of when it happened, we weren't really sure what the consequences would be. And that was kind of the first moment where the team decided, okay, we definitely need backups for the season in case something like that happens.
I remember Andre sent like a video of Tommy registering as our backup or like the team, the reserve, and it was just really great because it's nice to have the comfort of, you know, what if the worst happens, what if we can't make the original team, then we know we have this person who is also a super great fit for the team.
We really don't hope we need the backups, but if we do and their season comes to an end, which I also don't hope, then we can maintain the level that we've been training at.
Bring it right back to the ends when I'm back on the transplant, sold out shows out bad for revenge. They don't really want to get it when I tap into the vision when I'm back on the raps on tracks like I am not one of you, they never heard of me, path is not written, so do not refer to me, they gon' be feeling the score in eternity, money, ridiculous second absurdities, and now I'm back for revenge, I'm leaving you on the bench, and I don't get no sleep, go until the reaper wins.
The CrossFit season starts with the Open. It's a stage where people compete individually, but for the team side of things, they will add the scores of the best 4 individuals, and that will give a team leaderboard.
I would say the Open for the team has been this year more like a daily Saturday session.
It has been some great 3 weeks. The team have been doing great, and also I think the Open is a really cool pre-season test, so I know what I need to work on.
So the CrossFit Open is a great test to get yourself into the arena. It's an opportunity to see where you currently are. Despite it not having a big influence on the rest of the season, I still think it works as a great pre-season kind of game, as you would have in like other sports, where you get to see where you're at, you get to get a little bit nervous, you have the camera on, you go head to head with someone else, you kind of get to compete a bit.
For me, the Open is really important in like setting that baseline of fitness and setting the start of the season, but still very much a phase where you can learn a lot from your performances and experiences.
The CrossFit Open this year were different for me. It's the first time that I did a lot of workouts and spent a lot of time with so many athletes, so it was challenging and at the same time was comfortable because you have friends around you that are cheering for you and can help you to do better.
The CrossFit Open is a wrap now, and the top 10% individuals advance to the quarterfinals and the top 25% teams will advance to the quarterfinals. This year's Open experience has been really different from the past couple of years where I've been doing it just alone with Natalie, and this time I've been going head to head with other members of the team every week, and it's been really fun and it's been great experiencing the more community side of things, as I've been a little bit lone rider for a few years. So I've really been enjoying having people around me, and it's just been a lot more laughter, and I just miss that community type experience. So it's been a great kind of first stage for me. I've realized a lot of things that I need to keep working on, and it's definitely humbling in a lot of ways, and I'm just excited to take those things that I've learned at this stage with me for the coming stages so that I can keep getting better. And
the Open for me has been quite a different experience this year, I would say. Going head to head with my teammates has been a very great learning experience to try to test your fitness early on in the season and see how can I pace based off another teammate, or how can I push myself if I'm alone. And I've been used to the last couple of years just only having myself as measurement.
I'm really looking forward for the quarterfinals because that's the first real test for the team. The Open is only the individual, so the quarterfinals will be the first step for the team. So I'm really looking forward for the quarterfinals.
So for the next stages of the season, I expect the level of skill to go up quite a bit. I expect more synchro work, and I'm excited for us to be able to display the hard work we've put in with the worm and the synchro stuff and all the team-based workouts we've been doing.
So the Open has been good. I was quite happy with all of my performances, but then I think most valuable is looking at your videos, looking where you could have shaved off some seconds, where you could have polished your reps, where you could have just done the extra step and the extra bit more. And I think that is what's going to be most valuable for the next stage, quarterfinals.
A day at NoShortCuts CrossFit, it's very professional. Every day we wake up together, we do breakfast together, and after maybe one hour we go also together in the gym and we start the first session. After the first session, lunch break, second session.
As a team, we have the same weekly routine. We all train twice a day for 5-6 days a week. We all rest on Sundays, we swim on Thursdays. Team training is Monday, and we all make sure we get our treatments in, so we are all on the same page of things. So on our rest day on Sunday, we would go to the sauna and do some hot-cold sea dips, and it's super nice to do that on a Sunday so we can feel relaxed and actually quite energetic on a Sunday, even though you can still rest the whole day and recover to get going again on Monday.
In the 4 stages of this season, you will always reset, and I think that's really an important thing for our team to bring on. We had a great first experience with the CrossFit Open, but the mindset, it's 0-0, which means that the scores are back to baseline, and you got to prove yourself every time, and we're really looking forward to proving ourselves and to doing our best. We're working really hard, and we're doing a lot of things in the dark, in the middle of nowhere, Denmark, and I'm just really excited for our team to get the opportunity to test ourselves again.
I want nothing else. Long as I live, they are never gonna see me fail. Yeah, finally back on it now. I'ma snap on it. Long as I live, no, I never will lack on it. I'm on a killer spree. There ain't no chilling me. Better destroy all that doubt my abilities. Came a long way of the trenches. Tunnel vision with the year, you know that I've been senseless. Been making beats, been drawing the coverage, been writing the songs. You know it's been me all along. Really better show 'em when I blow up. I don't mean to be the one to talk about getting paid up, but I know the hate does, so it feels good when I'm cashing the checks. I'm blasting my set, I'm slashing the rest. Better get your flow right. You must have forgot I'm a low life. 2019 drive fearless. I'ma hit 'em with the next and I feel this. I just want my revenge. I want nothing else. Long as I live, they are never gonna see me fail. I just want my revenge. I want nothing else. Long as